This is what the scriptures tell us. Paul first warned us, Galatians chapter 3, if you attempt to do any part, and this most notably is tithing. Tithing is one of these 613 ancient laws, okay? That's the most notable. But let's hear what he said. He said, 1 John chapter 5, verse 3, Jesus said, for this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments, and his commandments are not burdensome. Now, here's what Jesus told us was the commandments of God. For the New Testament follower, here is our commandments. He said, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and your strength. All of the prophets and the law hang on these two. In other words, if we really love God, we're not going to transgress the law. And what is sin? Transgressing the law or the commandments of God. Galatians chapter 3 tells us this about these 613 laws. Listen to what Paul told us. This is so important, beloved. You got to get this. Because we were emancipated. I've already done a video, but we were emancipated through the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus. Listen to what Paul tells us. He said we were a prisoner to the law. He said, now before faith came, we were held captive under the law, imprisoned until the coming faith would be revealed. So then, the law was our guardian or schoolmaster until Christ came, in order that we might be justified by faith. But now that faith has come, we no longer need a schoolmaster or guardian. That's these, the 613 mitzvahs, or those laws and commandments that are found in the Torah, the first 5 books, or sometimes referred to as the law of Moses, the Mosaic law, the first 5 books. He said we no longer need that schoolmaster. Then he goes on to tell us, beloved, we fulfill the law of Jesus, the commandments of God through Christ Jesus. Through Galatians chapter 6, verse 2. This is how we do it. Bear one another's burdens and so fulfill the law of Christ. In other words, if we don't have love one for another, and we don't look to go about doing good to help our fellow man, we are not fulfilling the law.